Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol ATNM. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So all this here may look like several days worth of time. It's actually just today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to this time frame. I think it's a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. Great movement today. I actually did this one yesterday, so that is where that green line there is coming from, and I'm actually going to adjust that line up. Sure, that line down here still does pertain to the chart. It's just not really relevant anymore, and from a presentation standpoint, I don't want to create a bunch of confusion because there's clutter with lines everywhere you look, so we'll try to keep this as clean as possible. So like I said, I'm going to adjust this up to what I would now consider the newest ideal level of support. Ideal meaning if you say, Clay, what would make this chart look the best going forward? That would be if the price can stay up above 76 cents. Now, don't get me wrong. If the price falls below 76, I'm not saying the entire chart's ruined or anything like that. But yeah, if the bulls can somehow manage to continue to stay up above that level, that would certainly be a huge sign of power going forward. Taking a step back, looking at things from more so a big picture point of view, that is where the purple line there comes into play, the famous 50-period simple moving average. Keyword being moving. As time goes by, that line is going to move itself higher and higher. So a very basic yet highly effective way to judge the health of the move, that right there being defined as quote-unquote the move. Just watch that purple line. As long as the price stays above that line, as the line itself moves higher and higher, then the bulls are in full health, the bulls are in full control. How are you going to best visualize that? No questions asked. Now, what about levels of resistance? If you're watching level 2s today, you probably know where I'm headed with these lines. First key level right up here kind of showed up during the late afternoon, and that's right there at 80 cents. Overall level of resistance is the highs from previous points in the day, right up around the 83 cent mark. All in all, though, I mean, resistance levels matter, but they don't matter, and I say they don't matter because as long as the price keeps doing what it's been doing, and what has it been doing? Well, let's look at where the lows have been. As long as the price keeps on building higher lows, you picture those as stair steps, then yeah, everything else over the long term will continue to take care of itself. And part of that is breaking levels of resistance. So at the end of the day, focus on building higher lows, focus on just chipping away, and you sit back and let the trend do its thing. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.